Hello, guys. Merry Christmas. Hello. Okay, on the DiabloFans.com, guys, there's the new Ross beta update notes. It's been all data mined, so let's go through the Demon Hunter. What has changed? Numbing traps on enemies you hit with found knife, blah blah blah. Is from 20% to 25% for 3 seconds. So damage reduction there, an extra 5% for 3 seconds. Cool. Ambush from 30% to 40%. Each of the charge of health. Okay, so we've got a 10% buff there. That's pretty cool. Single out. Gain 25% crit now against enemies who are more than 21, so we've got an extra 5% crit buff there, guys. That's pretty good. Fan of Knives cooldown is now 10 seconds from 8, so it's got slightly longer. Fan of Daggers 2.5 seconds now. Pinpoint accuracy increases cooldown from 12 to 15 seconds now, so that's changed slightly. Technically shot color has been reduced by 20% from 100% to 80%, so a slight nerf there. Spray of Teeth, a lot of people use this actually, it's a really cool hunger and arrow. Critical hits cause a burst of bone to explode from an enemy, dealing from 50 to 60% weapon damage, so 10% buff there, guys, that's quite nice. Not too bad. Rain of Vengeance, really cool ability. Fire a massive volley of arrows at a large area. Arrows fall from the sky, dealing. This is the base room, by the way. So it was 1500, and they toned it down to 1250. But to be honest, 1250 is still really good. It'll still be very viable, which is nice. Okay, Rune Shade has been reduced from 2800 to 2400% damage, but again, that's still an enormous buff. It's still very, very viable, so don't worry about that too much. Abilities are basically, at the moment, guys, are balancing the damage, because at the moment, Ross bait is just too easy. It's way too easy. People just go smashing through. And there's no challenge, so that's why they're toning the thing down. Okay, Dark Cloud launched a volley of guided arrows that rained down on enemies. It was 3,200, it's gone down to 2,650 over 8 seconds. I think some of the Shadow Beast that drops grenades, quite like this one. I use this one quite a lot myself. Damage over, it was 8 seconds, now it's 5 seconds. What that means is the damage is going to be a lot quicker, which is actually a buff. That's actually a buff, in my opinion. That's good. So 8 seconds, 5 seconds, bang, get that big damage down quickly. 5,400% weapon damage, that's huge, isn't it? Massive. Awesome. Flying Strike, Cool Grip 8 Shadow Beast, Plummet Sky to motion 3,200. Over 5 seconds, a stun enemies for 2 seconds. That's cool, so stuns as well. That's pretty sweet. Stampede, summon a wave of 10 Shadow Beasts, tear across the ground, knocking back enemies dealing from was 4,400 to 4,200. Even so, guys, 4,200 weapon damage is massive. That's so cool. Over 6 seconds. Okay, Elemental Arrow, Screaming Skull, 300% weapon damage for 1 second. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. It's just changed to physical damage now, never tentacles, guys. Lightning Bolts, shoot electrified bolt for 300%. That's pretty sweet. Stuns enemy for 1 second. Okay, that's pretty much the same. Vengeance, 90 seconds cooldown. Piercing shots that do. It was 75%. They changed it down to 60, so slight DPS nerf there. And the homing rocket's gone from 40 to 30%. I thought that would happen, to be honest, because there's some legendaries that increase the homing rocket damage by a significant amount. So that's probably why they toned it down. Dark Heart Rune, Avengers Pour It Out. You continuously dealing 300% weapon damage per image around you. That's still very, very viable. They just toned it down 50%. That's nothing. 300% damage around you all the time is pretty sick, actually. Personal Mortar. Launch the grenades around immediate range for 175 to 150. That's fine. Okay, this is pretty sweet actually, guys. They've changed some stuff here. Companion doesn't cost discipline now. Cooldown for 30 seconds. Summon active. Your Raven deals 1,000% damage on its next attack. That's pretty sweet. 1,000. Can you imagine that in PvP? Summon this bad boy and your little bloody Raven goes and pecks some guy's brains out, kills him. Oh my god, it's actually pretty cool actually on the active. That's pretty good. And it's physical damage. Put self damage. Okay. Spider Companion. Active. Your spider throws webs at all enemies within 25 yards of you and him, slowing them by 0%. Oh, that must be a problem. That must be a bit of a fuck up there. For 5 seconds. And summons companion in front of you for 140 weapon damage. It's not bad. 140% weapon damage. So it's gone up from 120 to 140. So it does more damage as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Boar Companion. Activate. The boar charges to you and taunts all enemies within 20 yards for 5 seconds. That's really cool. Passive. Summons a boar coming in front of him for. So these DPS have gone from 60 to 120%. That's really good. And increases your life regeneration. It was 826. It's now 1 per second. Okay. But whoa, 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 whoa! This is huge for demon hunters, guys. Used to increase, used to give you resistance to all damage types of 15. It's now 1,000%. So the boar companion will make you super, super tanky on the on your demon hunter. That is crazy. 1,000% resistance of all damage types. 1,000%. Wow, this will fix so many problems with the demon hunter with their survivability, especially with the gloom nerf. Interesting. I think everyone will be running their little piggies. Awesome. Okay, Wolf Companion. When your wolf howls, granting you and your allies within 60 yards, basically pretty much the whole bloody screen, 30% increased damage for 10 seconds. That's really cool, actually. Sounds like a bit something like from Guild Wars, doesn't it? With the old howl. Wolf Companion attacks in front of me and 150 weapon damage. That's still the same. So, guys, yeah. Wolf is very nice. DPS burst, 30% increased damage for 10 seconds using the Wolf Companion. That's very, very cool. I like this change. That's nice. Look at the pets, more useful now. It's good. Okay, Bat's Companion, active, instantly gain 50 hatred. As soon as you summon, you get bang, big lump of hatred. Passive, it's gone from 38 to 60% of your weapon damage. And now grants you 0 hatred, so you can't regenerate hatred from it no more. Just when you do initial cast of it, just the initial cast will give you the hatred. Okay, so with the cooldown reduction on gear and all that, you should pretty much use this as a mana battery, a hatred battery, pretty much. Just click, bang, you got it. Okay, Ferret Companion, actively, as soon as you activate it, it instantly picks up all health globes and gold within 60 yards. That's pretty cool, actually. Just go bang, everything's picked up. Nice. Passive ability, summons a pair of ferrets, companions that each attack for 3% of your weapon damage is physical, down from 50. I suppose they're ferrets, they don't supposed to do any big DPS, I guess. And as usual, they've just clicked up the gold found on the monsters. And ran around. But they don't give you an increase anymore. Doesn't give you an increase anymore. Going from temperature to 0%. So they've changed that slightly. And there you go, guys. That's the Demon Hunter changes on DiabloFans.com. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Just usual, please like and subscribe, and have a lovely Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.